What's up, son of a bitches? It's Country Power Dipper back for another video. Yeah! Okay, so today, guys, I got a dip that I've dipped plenty of times before on my older channel, which I no longer have. I don't no longer have any of those videos. So, I might have done a video on this channel, I'm not sure. But today, I got some good-ass shit that I love to death. It's some Cope Whiskey Blend. So, it's not Copenhagen, it's Cope Whiskey Blend. You can see right there, Whiskey Blend. Once again, they all got the gay as warning labels on the side and the lid, like every other gay ass Copenhagen can does. At least it's fucking long cut, though. At least it's fucking long cut. I also got like fucking, I got some other good dips here too. I'll show you what else I got today. Got some, Copenhagen Black, Copenhagen Straight, and Copenhagen with the Green. Okay, so, I got the Copenhagen Black, the Copenhagen Straight, the Copenhagen Whiskey Blend, Copenhagen Wintergreen, and then I got the Cope Whiskey Blend. So today we're gonna be dipping some of this Cope Whiskey Blend. So let's go ahead and crack it open here. Hear it cracking. All right. Back is another damn lip because if you're fucking so stupid motherfucking dip, motherfuckers. Aye! Okay. Before I get started with this one, Cope Whiskey Blend, it's been out for God knows how many fucking years. This used to be what Copenhagen is called now. Let me put a dip in first and I'll explain more about that because shit, I'm already into the video and I put a dip in. Oh god damn, that bitch is full to the fucking top. Smells. Okay. Okay. So, like I was explaining to y'all before, this is Cope, anything with the name Cope, especially old-timey dippers that probably been way back in the day. Not like myself, but other people that I do know that have been dipped back in the 90s. Cope, C-O-P-E, is the same as Copenhagen. Thing is, Cope is what Copenhagen is now. So before they came out with the actual Copenhagen, it was Cope. Now Cope and Copenhagen are made by the same company. It's just after a couple years, instead of just putting Cope, they put the Cope and then Hagen after it. They just had an N and Hagen after Cope. That's where Copenhagen came from. So, that's a little trilogy for y'all. There's a little trilogy for dip history for y'all motherfuckers that don't know anything. So, oh yeah. This video is sponsored by Cope and Bass Pro Shop. So, anyways, today on this video, I'm going to explain a little bit about how to today on this video, I'm going to explain my best dipping experience that I've ever had, the worst, and then the worst dip I've ever had. So, I think I'm going to start with the worst dip I've ever had. The worst dip I've ever had in my lifetime was fucking Skull Berry Blend. Skull Berry Blend and Skull Cherry are probably the two worst dips I've ever had. If you've ever seen Outlaw Dippers videos or any dip video here on YouTube, you're gonna hardly see anybody dip Copenhagen. Correction, Skull Berry. Not that it's not good, it's just the most artificial flavored shit I've ever smelt in my lifetime. And trust me, I'm not gonna lie. I used to like Skull Berry back in the day, but I don't do that anymore. That's probably the worst dip. You know, it fucks with everybody's sinuses and shit. It's not good. So, now if you're fucking pussy and you like some berry shit, go get yourself some fucking berry blend. Just keep that shit away from me, cause and yeah. So that's the worst dip I've ever had. My worst dipping experience I ever had was when I first started dipping, like the second time I've ever dipped in my lifetime. It was me and a bunch of my buddies hanging out at my buddy's farm. And we're just outside at a bonfire, you know. And we're all sitting out there goofing off, having a hell of a good time. Well, had a new can of I believe it was Grizzly Wintergreen. Yeah, Grizzly Wintergreen had a brand new can of Grizzly Wintergreen. And like a dumbass, I thought I was going to put a full can in. Because, you know, second time dipping, I wanted to look cool in front of my friends and shit. Back that bitch up. Put a full can, a horseshoe, a full can right in my lip. I was doing good there for like 30, 35 minutes. Sitting there spitting. And then I started getting sick. And I got so sick. As soon as I took that dip out, I just went to the creek and just threw up. And for the rest of the night, my buddies made fun of me, but we're all over that shit and whatnot. So, my advice to you new dippers is, if you just started dipping, don't ever put a full can in your lip. Never. I don't care how tough you think you are, don't do it, because you'll end up like me. Best dipping experience I ever had was when we were at my buddy's farm again. And this was like 3 years ago. Sitting at the barn. And I just happened to have a can of Cope Whiskey Blend on me. At this point, I've been dipping for 6 years. And listen. You know, me and my buddies were saying dares about. We were daring everybody to do stupid stuff. Like my buddy, we dared my buddy to drink a full can of beer. You know, like 2 cans of beer, and then we dared my other buddy to jump over the fire with his pants down. We dared another buddy to light a cigarette and inhale as fast as he can, as long as he could. Then they dared me to put 2 full cans of Coke Whiskey Blend in my mouth. Well, I fucking did that. Dude, I got a buzz so bad I popped a boner so fucking big, dude. The 2 girls that were right there were all like looking at my shit. I was like, fuck yeah. Best dipping experience I ever had. I know I ain't got a mug jug, so I'm probably not a real dipper, but yeah, I'm gonna get me a mug jug pretty soon. But other than that, this whiskey blend's pretty good. I like it. I think it's a pretty good dip. I mean, I don't think. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, I like it. It's like it tastes like whiskey a little bit. I don't know why they call it whiskey blend. I guess mixed in with some kind of whiskey. But it's pretty good. I like it. I just like the can. Big old Cope sign. Except for the gas, 1 labels on everything. Another dip I've had before, which I just finished up a can today, which I think is absolutely nasty as hell, because it's fine cut. Copenhagen Snuff. Copenhagen Snuff. Now, I know some people like Copenhagen Snuff, and I'm not going to hold them back. I'm not going to say it's a bad dip. I just don't like them because it's fine cut. And I don't like fine cut that much. But one thing I don't like about the snuff is that it's in a cardboard lid. Sorry, cardboard can. So if you get that cardboard wet, you're screwed. Plus, it's really hard to get the lid off. See? All gone. It was a full can. Buddy gave it to me. For free, too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna start making intros to my videos. Start putting an intro up. I gotta create an intro for my videos here. It'll probably be up next week when I can get on a computer and whatnot, and then we'll start getting into more videos and whatnot. But yeah, guys, Cope Whiskey Blend, and I like it a lot. So if y'all haven't tried this yet, go out and get yourself a can. Go get yourself a can of Copenhagen Black, can of Copenhagen Straight, Wintergreen, any dip. Besides Skullberry, because if you do that and I find out you're doing that, I'm going to call you a pussy. Just kidding, I won't do that. I'm a nice person. But yeah, guys, just get yourself a can of this, and yeah, I think that's all for this video right now, guys. So I'm going to be signing off here. Upload this video. And just remember, rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Remember, Copenhagen Whiskey Blend. Gives you the biggest bone in your life, and your girlfriend will love you. Cut the Power Dipper signing off, y'all. See ya.